really like the logs. It's a nice place to sit.
They've been a longtime staple at many Vancouver beaches, but rows of logs, first removed at the start of the pandemic, aren't coming back.
You can either sit on them or you can lean back on them as a backrest. And it's just your own little spot on the beach. And there's always many logs to choose from. And now they're not there.
Abru Montagano is a teacher and has always enjoyed the logs, but she realized they were missing when she brought her students to the beach in June.
And they're just in a pile, just a little ways away. And it just seemed sad to me anyways. And I thought, well, why are these logs still not put back? The beaches are open, as we know now. The logs don't spread COVID. Being out in outdoor spaces is what we want. And the logs are a great place to sit.
The Vancouver Park Board tells City News it's keeping the logs off the beach after finding fewer needles, broken glass and trash strewn around, and because it's been able to groom the sand more frequently. It's also realized there's more room for people to space out, and if there's extreme weather, there's less chance of injury or infrastructure damage.
I would like the logs back, and maybe if they're in a row, they're still easy to get their trucks through it and comb the beaches and keep them clean.
Logs have been used as seating at Vancouver beaches since the 60s after architect Cornelia Oberlander, who passed away last year at the age of 99, came up with the idea and called up a park board commissioner. Montagano isn't the only one who's missing Oberlander's influence.
I think they should be back. It gives a nice place for people to sit.
I used to live here almost 3 decades ago, and as I remember, they always had logs on the beaches, and everyone had it. It was kind of like a picnic table. Everyone had their own place. And now they're not there, and it's a little disappointing.
I think it'd be nice to provide more seating for a lot of tourism here, and maybe like bigger groups. It's easier to sit down in a group, and rather than having to bring all your beach gear.
It would be nice maybe just to have a few at least, just to have the option, just to lean on something.
It had a nice look to it for sure when you came onto the beach, and for its purpose, I mean, I used it just mainly to just kind of lay back, rest your head on the log. It kind of divided up the beach nicely.
The park board says it's aware residents and visitors appreciate the logs, and as a compromise has left a few at beaches. Montagano hopes there's a change of heart.
I'm hoping they'll change their mind this year. I think everybody misses those logs, and it's just somewhere to sit, impromptu. You don't have to bring a chair or a blanket.
In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.